Recently, the two have become a hot topic of conversation among fans again after news emerged that Tian Xiwei admitted to feeling comfortable working and being around Zhang Linghe. This statement immediately sparked a variety of reactions, from emotional outbursts to curiosity, to speculation about their off-screen relationship. In this video, we'll delve deeper into that moment, their chemistry, and why many fans feel their relationship is more than just colleagues. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, we must admit that the Chinese entertainment industry often produces on-screen couples who successfully captivate viewers. But not all couples have chemistry that feels as natural and effortless as Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe. When they appear together in a project, many viewers feel their interaction feels so real, not just acting. Tian Xiwei herself is known as a cheerful, expressive young actress with a warm aura. Meanwhile, Zhang Linghe is often described as calm, charismatic, and a bit mysterious. This combination, when you think about it, seems like the perfect formula for creating an engaging dynamic. In an interview that circulated on social media, Tian Xiwei candidly revealed that he felt very comfortable working with Zhang Linghe. He even said that the atmosphere on set was more relaxed and enjoyable when they were together. This statement may sound simple, but for fans, it's like a hard code. Why? Because in the entertainment industry, the word comfortable often has a deeper meaning. It's not just about professionalism, but also about personal connection. Many immediately wondered, was this simply a feeling of comfort as colleagues, or was there something more? If we look closer, their interactions behind the scenes often show a genuine closeness. There are moments where they laugh together, tease each other lightly, and even pay attention to the little things. For example, in several behind-the-scenes clips, Zhang Linghe is seen helping Tian Xiwei during certain scenes or simply making sure she's okay. On the other hand, Tian Xiwei also seemed very natural when talking to her, not awkward, not pretentious. Small things like this actually made fans even more convinced that their chemistry wasn't just acting. However, it's also important to remain realistic. In the entertainment industry, closeness between actors is natural, especially if they've worked together for a long time. A sense of comfort can arise from familiarity with each other, not from a special relationship. Even so, it's undeniable that the public is always intrigued by the possibility of a set romance, especially if the two people are both single and have strong chemistry. Interestingly, Tian Xiwei isn't the type to make ambiguous statements or deliberately stir up speculation. That's precisely why, when he said he felt comfortable with Zhang Linghe, many people felt it was a sincere expression. On the other hand, Zhang Linghe herself is known to be quite private about her personal life. She rarely comments too publicly about her relationships with her colleagues, especially in contexts that could spark rumors. This actually makes their dynamic even more interesting. One is open and expressive, the other is calm and mysterious. When we talk about chemistry, there are actually several factors that make their relationship feel alive on screen. First is timing. The way they respond to each other in dialogue feels natural, not stiff. Second is body language. Many fans are observant of how they look at each other, their physical distance, and even the small gestures that are hard to fake. And third is energy. This may be a bit difficult to explain, but when two people have an energy that connects, it can be felt even by the audience. This phenomenon is nothing new. Previously, we have seen other actor couples who successfully made fans fall in love with their strong chemistry. But not all of them can maintain that impression off-screen. This is where Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe excel. Their interactions outside of the drama remain warm and natural, making fans believe that what they are seeing is not just an illusion. Of course, with increased public attention comes increased pressure. Every small gesture can be misinterpreted, every statement can be exaggerated. This is the flip side of popularity. When two people become a favorite ship, they carry expectations not only as individuals, but also as a couple, even if the relationship isn't necessarily real. For Tian Xiwei, expressing comfort may be a way of showing respect for his coworker. But for fans, it can be the beginning of various theories and speculation. Some hope they're truly in a relationship, while others choose to enjoy their chemistry without expecting anything more. Both perspectives are valid. The important thing is to respect their privacy as individuals. From a professional perspective, a good relationship between actors is crucial for achieving optimal performance. Comfort can enhance the quality of acting, make scenes feel more alive, and ultimately provide a better experience for the audience. In this regard, Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe have clearly succeeded. Interestingly, their popularity as a couple has also had a positive impact on the projects they star in. Many viewers are drawn to watch because they are curious about their chemistry. This shows that the connection between actors is not only important artistically, but also commercially. However, we must also remember that not everything has to end in romance. Sometimes, a strong relationship as friends or colleagues is actually healthier and more lasting. Comfort doesn't always mean love. It can be a form of trust, respect, and compatibility in working together. Ultimately, whether Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe truly have a special relationship or not, only they know. As viewers, we can only enjoy what they show and appreciate their hard work. What's clear is that Tian Xiwei's statement about comfort is enough to make many people smile, and maybe even a little emotional, and perhaps that's the beauty of it. Not everything needs to be explained in detail. Sometimes, a little mystery makes things more interesting. But before we truly conclude this discussion, there are a few interesting things that would be a shame to miss. Because the more we observe the journey of Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe, the more it becomes clear that what they share, whether it's simply professional chemistry or something more, has a charm that's hard to describe in ordinary words. One of the things fans often talk about is how the two seem to click even outside of scenes. Many say that their interactions feel like two people who understand each other without needing many words. This isn't something that's easy to achieve, especially in a stressful work environment like acting. It usually takes actors a long time to build that kind of comfort. But in their case, many feel like it all happened so quickly and naturally. If we look back a bit, Tian Xiwei's career path is actually quite interesting. She's known as a constantly evolving actress, with her acting skills maturing over time. She also has a likable personality, cheerful, honest, and unpretentious. On the other hand, Zhang Linghe has a different image. He often plays serious, calm, and charismatic characters. But beneath that, many say he actually has a strong sense of humor. It's just not always displayed in public.